Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a fascinating blog post detailing one person's journey with Home Assistant, specifically their setup in 2025. It's a really interesting look at how a smart home system evolves over time.
I'm eager to hear this. 7 years with Home Assistant is quite a commitment. What were the initial hurdles, and how did they evolve?
Right. It started modestly, with an IKEA smart hub and a few lights in a small apartment. But as the system grew, more devices, more automations, the Raspberry Pi just couldn't handle it. The SQLite database became a bottleneck, a real showstopper.
Oh, I see. So the move to a VM on a home server was the solution? And MySQL for the main database?
Exactly. And for long-term data, InfluxDB, a proper scaling solution. Then, moving to a house massively increased the scale. Over 100 devices. Almost every bulb is now integrated.
Wow, that's a significant upgrade. The blog post mentions adaptive lighting. What's the story there?
Initially, Flux was used, but they've since moved to the adaptive lighting integration via HACS. It's much more sophisticated, offering better control over color, temperature, and brightness. But there are challenges. Neither Flux nor adaptive lighting can target light groups directly. You have to list each light individually. A real pain with dozens of lights.
That sounds incredibly tedious. And what about the different IKEA bulb types? Did that complicate things?
Absolutely. Each bulb type needs a separate configuration, but, the effort is worth it for that smooth color temperature shift throughout the day. It's all about those circadian rhythms.
I get that. The blog also discusses using Cursor, an AI coding assistant. How did that help?
Oh, it was a game changer. Cursor helped automate the tedious YAML configuration. They wrote a custom script to parse all the lights, determine their capabilities, and then generate the YAML configurations. It's a huge time saver.
That's impressive. So essentially, Cursor acts as a smart intermediary between the Home Assistant API and the YAML configuration files?
Precisely. It even helps with debugging. If something breaks, you feed the logs into Cursor, and it helps pinpoint the issue. It's surprisingly effective. The blog also provides example YAML configurations optimized for different IKEA bulb types.
Fascinating. What are the next steps in this smart home evolution?
Smart TRVs, thermostatic radiator valves. They're aiming for granular temperature control in each room, using data from a Nest thermostat. It's a common problem in older houses. Some rooms are too hot, others too cold. This should balance things out.
That makes perfect sense. It's all about creating a truly comfortable and efficient home environment. So from a simple IKEA smart hub to a fully automated system with AI assistance, quite a journey.
Absolutely. It's a testament to the power of Home Assistant and the possibilities of smart home technology. And remember to check out the author's podcast, Nerding Out with Victor, if you want to delve deeper into tech and smart home topics. Thanks for listening to Tech Bytes and News. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.